Stop. Just stop. Manchester United's summer transfer window just exploded in a way nobody saw coming. Barcelona rejected Marcus Rashford. United immediately transfer listed him. Michael Carrick is now pushing for a stunning Sandro Tonali deal. And Bruno Fernandes, he's got a secret £57 million agreement that will change everything. Subscribe because Old Trafford is about to look completely different. Manchester United's summer plans have been turned upside down. Barcelona had until June 15 to trigger the £26 million clause to keep Marcus Rashford permanently after his season-long loan, but sources confirm that Barcelona are unlikely to activate it. The deal is dead, and United's response? Immediate. Brutal. They've transfer listed their homegrown star. Meanwhile, Michael Carrick has identified his midfield solution, and Bruno Fernandes has been working in the shadows. Here's the pressure nobody wants to name. Marcus Rashford scored goals for Barcelona. He had a breakout season at Camp Nou, but the Catalan club refused to pay. Now he's returning to a Manchester United that doesn't want him. Carrick has publicly welcomed him back, but the club's actions tell a different story. Transfer listed, available, discarded. The emotional whiplash for a player who bled for this club? Unspeakable. Slow this down. Picture the scene. Carrick sits in his office at Carrington. On his desk, two documents. One is Rashford's transfer listing. The other is a scouting report on Sandro Tonali. Newcastle values the Italian at £100 million, but United are willing to go up to £70 million, maybe £80 million to bring him to Old Trafford. The room is tense because here's the hidden twist. Bruno Fernandes has been working on a secret agreement for weeks. Sources close to the club confirm that Bruno has a £57 million release clause embedded in a new contract extension. It's not public, it's not official, but it's there. And Bruno's representatives have already held private talks with interested clubs from Saudi Arabia. The same Bruno who bled for the badge. The same Bruno who dragged this club through its darkest days. He's got one foot out the door while pretending to build the future. Let me break down the psychology here because this is chess, not checkers. Carrick knows Rashford is damaged goods at Old Trafford. The fans have turned. The relationship is terminal. So he's using Rashford's departure to fund a rebuild. Tonali is the target, a younger, hungrier midfielder who can partner with Kobbie Mainoo for years. But here's what the fan theories are whispering. Carrick's interest in Tonali isn't just about midfield depth. It's about replacing Bruno Fernandes. The £57 million secret clause changes everything. If Bruno leaves, United need a creative heartbeat. Tonali isn't that player. So why the push? Unless Carrick knows something we don't, unless Bruno's departure is already agreed, and Tonali is just the first domino. The locker room tension right now is real. Players are picking sides. Some want Rashford to stay, some want him gone. And Bruno, he's keeping his head down, smiling for the cameras, while his agents work the phones. The fan reaction is split. Half are saying, finally, a ruthless rebuild. The other half are saying, you're selling the only players who care. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Manchester United have been here before. They sold Beckham, they sold Ronaldo, they survived. But losing Bruno Fernandes and Marcus Rashford in the same summer? That's not a rebuild, that's a revolution, and revolutions eat their own. This isn't about one transfer. This isn't about one player. This is about a club choosing a future without its past. Rashford is gone. Bruno might be next, and Michael Carrick is about to discover that building a dynasty sometimes means burning the house down first. I want you to comment right now. Should United sell Bruno Fernandes if the £57 million clause is real? And is Tonali the right replacement? Subscribe if you're ready for the most chaotic summer in Manchester United history, and share this with every fan who needs to know that Old Trafford will never look the same.